Oh man. Pick is in. George Payton is on the phone. RB. All right, man. So you're saying Henderson too? Dude, now I'm like second guessing and kind of wanting Hampton. Because people said Hampton was better than the exciting part, guys. In the deepest running back class of all time, Sean Payton has his choice. Hampton is looking at his phone, does not look overly excited. Could that be a tell?
Yeah, it means he's not picked.
Yeah, kind of crazy when you heard polls from the Bears say it was going to be the busiest draft of all time. You had Adam Schefter saying it was going to be explosive. And other than that, trade up for Cleveland, been a pretty quiet night on trades.
Yeah.
Oh, man, dude, you're seeing that sick Broncos country is deep. Don't say it. Walk away. Don't say it. Okay. Oh, no. That's not a good reaction. Okay. Goodell's walking up. Oh, we have this is cool. We have Make-A-Wish giving the pick. Saw a really cool Instagram video with the Make-A-Wish recipient unboxing a thing. And the gift from the Broncos. I don't know if Darth Maul on there is like a tell. And all right, there it is. Make-A-Wish kid. Oh man, what's happening? Okay, who we getting? Henderson, Hampton.
Who did I say was going to Tampa?
Here it is. With the 20th pick in the NFL draft. What? Jahdae Barron? What?
Barron. Yeah. I thought he was going to go to Tampa. So Tampa took our wide receiver and we took their cornerback.
What?
So that's a shocker for me.
Oh, man.
Is that a shocker for you?
Yeah, man. Like I trust Sean Payton. But dude, what is that saying about Riley Moss? What is that saying about man, that's crazy. I never would have guessed. I mean, we're looking at
this is a wild
man. So is this a hedge against McMillian leaving soon? Because the other thing is like Abrams drain, dude. I was so high on Chris Abrams drain too. Like he picked off Herbert. We drafted a cornerback with the 20th overall draft pick. And that is, yeah, looking at highlights, honestly, that is a position I didn't even watch for. I didn't study for. I kept saying, like, that's a position we don't need. But, dude, what did Sean Payton say? He said, you don't pass on Crystal because you need a blender. And I think this is what he was telling us, you guys. Oh, man. Are you bummed, dude?
No.
Okay.
I'm not bummed.
Talk to me about it.
Well, because this draft isn't make or break for us, guys. This isn't like get our quarterback. That's a team building move. So they got work to do. They're going to get a running back in the second. Obviously, that's where they're going with this. So no biggie. I'm shocked. Like I'm super surprised.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
Somebody
what
a while
else
ago
would be.
Somebody a while ago said, "Hey, you draft best position available," and that's obviously what Sean Payton did.
Here. Yeah.
Yes, that is what, and that's truly how the Eagles won the Super Bowl. You get the best player on the board, and I think it tells you exactly what Sean Payton thought of Omarion Hampton and Henderson, and you also know, like, let's really look at these guys for tomorrow. Yeah, because Sean Payton was willing to give up draft capital to move up in the first and didn't. So I see us trading up because I don't see Henderson, Hampton, Caleb Johnson all being there 30 picks from now.
He's a top 10 player in the draft, guys. I mean, that's his bottom line. Jahdae Barron is top 10 player in the draft. He's ranked top 10 by a lot of people we respect and we know. And
wow,
pick 20 to not have to move. Is it a position of need? Kinda. Certainly one we can use. Put him on the field. Yeah.
Yeah, no fly zone
good
his
pick.
back, but
Now
what a
we do have to
George
pay attention
Payton
here
move.
because now I can see the Broncos trading back in.
Okay, so talk to me about like what does this look like for us? Who is because Riley Moss is so good. Like he is a Pro Bowl cornerback if he doesn't get injured. So you have Pat, him, and then McMillian was an incredible slot corner.
But no, Jahdae Barron is a slot corner.
And this is our last year on
So
McMillian's deal. He's going to get massive money. And Sean
somebody
Payton
said
wants
earlier,
to keep the
no
strength
fly
to
zone is
strength.
back. That's what they're trying to recreate, the no fly zone. You know, McMillian, he's got a spot on the roster, but no, this is a huge upgrade over McMillan. Wow. And I know I like to call him McMillian, but it's McMillan.
No, because he's about to get paid McMillions, not from us though.
Yeah. No, I think this is one of those picks that I think remember when we took PS2 over all the quarterbacks.
Justin Fields. Yep. Exactly.
This is another one of those picks where we're going to be like, thank God we took this. Now,
wow.
Running back aside, we still got to come up with Judkins, or we got to come up with Hampton, Henderson, or James. What's the one I'm trying to think of from Iowa?
Caleb Johnson.
One of the other running backs. Like, yeah, we still need to get running back. And but yeah, I'm not. This does not break my heart one bit. This is great. Defense. I
mean, great take here that when Sean Payton was asked, like, hey, well, you need weapons in this draft to help Bo Nix, and he said, you know what else actually helps a quarterback is a great defense. Yeah, you're playing Herbert twice a year, who slings the ball. You are playing obviously Patrick Mahomes twice a year. The Seahawks are going to want to air it out, and you're going to need to put everything in the box, and you're going to want to be able to be in man coverage on the wideouts against Oakland. The best way to stop an opposing running game is to stack the box and trust your corners. So if we can do that, wow, that's kind of crazy, man. But
Nick Bonito likes it. Nick Bonito likes it.
Wow. Oh, dude.
But the thing is like, I'm sure he was, and this is a great pick for the team, but I don't think that this was his target all along. This guy's a top 10 talent in the draft. I'm shocked that he fell this far. And I think the Broncos might be surprised that he fell this far as well. Like, I bet you after, with that whole Tyler Warren and Loveland thing kind of falling back, and they were watching this guy. I mean, I'm sure they loved him the whole time, or they wouldn't have taken him with their first overall pick or their first pick. Speaking of Peyton and Peyton, but I bet you they were a little surprised that he was there, and pleasantly surprised, obviously. But it sounds like with as much time, there must have been some discussion, or they were definitely. I do have confirmation that they were definitely listening to trade offers, but they preferred to take him over the trade offers they were getting. So,
seeing on Twitter,
Patrick
Denver
and Jahdae Barron, let's go.
Denver Longhorns. So you just look at that Denver defense, and you got Brandon Jones, Longhorn, DJ Jones, Longhorn, PJ Locke, Longhorn.
Ooh, good call.
Adding it, like that's kind of a cool thing. And you talk about Sean Payton has a type, he wants young and hungry, and he wants compete street. And so I think that sets the precedent that, like, hey, we got the defensive player of the year. Dude, think of our secondary, man.
It'd be tough to pass against this team, man. I'm telling
honestly
you.
And then once you're there, how do you run on them either? Because you got defensive tackle Zach Allen, who everybody wants, who's baby JJ Watt. You got DJ Jones. You got Malcolm Roach, the best, highest ranked PFF against the run. Our defense, guys, we were top 3 last year, and look at our free agency, and then you just double down in free agency on the strength, and then your first pick in the draft, you get a top 10 talent.
Yeah.
And this is right. I mean, my bad path Broncos have the best defense of the year, no debate. We were already top 3.
We talk ourselves into be really excited about stuff, and we still need our offensive skill players, but this is a great pick.
But y'all, can't thank you enough. This was an absolute blast. Appreciate all y'all in the chat. This was fun. Denver Broncos got a first round pick, got first round talent in the first round. They did not reach. Sean Payton did not pass on the crystal because we all thought he needed a blender. He told us he was going to do it. I feel like the top 3 defense in football got a ton better this offseason. And Patrick Mahomes doesn't like our pick and Herbert doesn't like our pick, which means you should love it. And Broncos country, we got a ton too. Bo-LIEVE in.
Make it. Oh my God.
I can't. I'll do 2. There we go.
Let's go.